Good morning everybody, this is Bridget here. Welcome to my channel. So today I thought I'd show you something that you could make for Christmas, something different this year. This is what my mother would make sometimes. It's just a different version of vindaloo where I'll be using some wine instead of vinegar. So today it's going to be a chicken in red wine. Now you could use any wine that you have, any red wine. There's no hard and fast rule about what wine you can use. You could also use homemade wine, no problem. I bought port wine, so I'll be using like around say 3 to 4 tablespoons of wine instead of vinegar. So now let me tell you what ingredients are required. So first of all, I'll be using just half a kilo of chicken because I'm just making like a portion for 3 people. So half a kilo of any type of chicken, curry cut with the bones, because the bones give out the flavor. So you could use any part of the chicken. Now you could use breast or even boneless or whatever, but I'm using curry cut chicken on the bone. Okay, so that's half a kilo of curry cut chicken, and as I said, 4 to 5 tablespoons of red wine instead of vinegar, 2 teaspoons of ginger and garlic paste, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder. It need not be the spicy chili powder, just for color. 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, half a teaspoon of mustard powder that I've powdered in the yellow mustard that I've powdered in the mixie, 1 teaspoon of pepper powder, like half to 3/4 teaspoon of sugar, 2 large onions or 3 medium-sized onions that I chopped, I actually sliced roughly, and 2 or 3 pieces of cinnamon bark, and of course salt to taste, and 2 tablespoons of oil. So come, let's get started. So first of all, I'm going to marinate this chicken for at least half an hour with all these ingredients, and then we'll come back after half an hour and start our cooking. So starting with the red chili powder, our cumin, pepper, the sugar, mustard, adding the ginger garlic paste, the onions and the cinnamon, salt to taste, now why we add sugar is that the sugar helps to caramelize everything together, and it reacts with this the wine or the vinegar that we have, and brings it all together, gives us a lovely color. So here goes adding our wine, and like 2 tablespoons of oil. So now we mix it all together. I will remove this so you could see me mixing it. So we marinate this for around half an hour to 1 hour, and by the time all these flavors soak into the chicken, and it's really delicious once it's cooked. Now, as you all know, Vindaloo comes from the Portuguese word, two words actually, vinha meaning wine or wine vinegar, and ahalos, which is garlic. So the original Vindaloo was always made with wine, and of course once it came to India, we started using vinegar just like the Portuguese. But as I said, the original Vindaloo was made with wine. And here we go. This time our Christmas Vindaloo is going to be a chicken in red wine. So it's smelling quite nice as it is. So we'll just leave this aside now for about 1 hour, and we'll come back and then start cooking. So here you go. Everything is now mixed well. Come back after half an hour or 1 hour. So now I'm back. I'm going to show you how to cook this red wine chicken. It's nothing very hard about it. I'm just going to put all this into this pan. You can see that everything looks beautiful. The marinade is soaked in. Okay, so now we just switch on the heat. You'll observe that we've already added oil, so there's no need to add any more oil, and the chicken will cook in all its own juices. The onions won't caramelize, but they become soft and they give body to the dish. So now let us begin by cooking on high heat initially. Okay, started sizzling. Now what I'm going to do, going to reduce the heat, let it simmer in its own juices. It will stew in its own juices, and occasionally we'll just keep stirring, but then you'll see that this beautiful chicken dish will be ready. It goes very well with bread or dinner rolls, or with your chapattis, or even with rice as a side dish. But basically it's a lovely dish on its own with maybe mashed potato and bread. You could also have some sauteed vegetables together with it, but other than that, this is a spectacular dish. So I'm going to cover it, put it on sim, and let it cook in its own juices for some time. You can see it is giving out quite a bit of water. So we'll just stir it a little, turn it over maybe, so then the pieces become firm. But this needs to cook for at least 15 to 20 minutes for it to draw in all the flavors. So we'll just let it cook and get soft. See? It's cooking really, really well. Needs some more time to simmer down. Let it cook. You can see it's giving out quite a bit of water as the chicken is getting firm. So again, we just let this cook. Let it simmer. So you could see the chicken is almost done. It's become quite soft. So maybe we would just wait for a few more minutes. And then we switch off. See, beautiful. And you can see your onions also have softened, and they've added body to the dish. So just 2 minutes more, and then we switch off. And there you go, our red wine chicken is now ready. Going to turn off the heat, and we are going to let this rest for at least half an hour before we serve. So I hope you enjoyed watching me make this red wine chicken. As I said, you could use wine instead of vinegar while making your bindalu this time for Christmas, just to give it a different taste and maybe something, a different dish on your table. And you could use any wine. You can use any quantity of wine that you like. You could make it as boozy as you like. And so our chicken and red wine is now ready. You could see how beautiful it looks. So as I said earlier, this goes well with bread or dinner rolls. If you like, you could have it with your chapattis or rotis as well. But normally it's nice to have it with bread. Goes well with the side of steamed vegetables and some mashed potato as well. So if you like this video, please do like and share it. And as always, press the notification button, the bell icon, so that you'll get notified whenever I post a new video. And do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Tell your friends as well. So enjoy your chicken in red wine. Bye. Take care and God bless.